Well, yesterday we talked about how strong the winds were going to be into the evening and overnight, and they topped out pretty substantially in the 60s for parts of Ottawa and Muskegon counties. Grand Rapids Airport inland over 50 miles per hour on the gusts. Those were significant, did lead to some isolated power outages. Saw some reports of some trampolines, obviously your trash cans being blown around. So a windy start to your Friday. Things quieted down fairly quickly in the morning hours. Now we turn our attention to Saturday, which has a winter weather advisory in effect for Oceana, Newaygo, and Mecosta counties, and those off to the north, including Cadillac and Traverse City. It's a 24-hour advisory window, and they're looking at 3 to 5 inches of snow for those communities north. But as we look at this system, it's tracking to the north, moving into central and northern Wisconsin right now, as the majority of the moisture is in North Dakota. And this system over the last couple of days has trended further and further north, meaning most of West Michigan is going to miss out on the significant snowfall, but still going to see some precipitation of some type here tomorrow. So the clouds continue to thicken overnight tonight. We'll have lows near 20 degrees. It's going to be a fairly quiet evening here in West Michigan as well. It's what it has been most of the day, although that sun, again, going away. Going to be tough to see the sunset as the clouds increase. We are going to stay dry really until midday Saturday as that light snow starts to develop. And there will be some areas that see some wintry mix, maybe even some just light rain, especially along and south of I-94 before temperatures cool down in the evening and we see the whole system turn over to snowfall. So here's the view. Grand Haven, still a good amount of ice, but the waves in the water much quieter than it was 24 hours ago. Still mostly sunny skies here. High clouds are starting to show themselves on the horizon as temperatures are pretty steady everywhere in the mid to upper 20s, but 32 in Three Rivers and a cooler 22 in Hart. We do bottom out around 20 degrees this evening, but temperatures start to warm really after midnight and then slowly but surely back to the upper 20s here for the weekend. So overnight tonight, there's the clouds continuing to thicken, and notice snow could start earlier for areas near Big Rapids and Fremont off to the north, and then the rest of the moisture fills in late morning and early afternoon. This model, I think, overdoes the what looks like the aggressiveness of the moisture, but along and south of I-94, we could see some light rain or even a brief pocket of freezing rain before winds shift more northerly and eventually northwesterly, and then everywhere we'll just see snow and the potential there for even some light snowfall along the lakeshore Sunday morning, with temperatures still staying in the 20s. Our average high now is at or above freezing in West Michigan, and outside of Monday with the sunshine in upper 20s, it's a fairly cool stretch here in West Michigan with only snow chances on the 7-day.